guys? Cody, Southeast Softwash. Today is March the 1st, getting into prime wash season of 2024. And we got a prime piece of washing equipment right here behind me. Wanted to bring you guys along for the ride, let you see the new offering from Southeast. And it is obviously a big enclosed trailer. So let's take a look over here on my right. We've built a ton of these open style trailers, and these are very heavy duty, very popular money makers. The functionality between this and an enclosed is going to be really almost the same, but there are a lot of cool options we can do with an enclosed. Some of you guys up north may prefer an enclosed for easy winterization. Side note, we will be offering as an upgrade, there's a lot of cool stuff that just comes standard on this option as an enclosed build from us, but we do have a lot of upgrades as well. So if you want one, let us know. We'll put you a permanently installed heater system in the trailer. So there's a lot of cool things we can do with an enclosed. Now, we've built some enclosed years ago. The reason we got away from them was we're wide open all the time, and these are very slow and tedious to build if you're gonna do it right. So we've staffed a little different. We've met some production goals, and we've kind of streamlined things. That means we can keep up on the skids. We got some Gen 2s over there and some mini skids and things over here that we can. And we're not going to get behind on our regular stuff by offering these now, and it was something I always wanted to come back because we get tons of requests for enclosed trailers. And look, I get it. It's a big rolling billboard. You can put your signage on the side. Now, personally, I would probably still run an open top, but I'm here in central Alabama, so I don't really have to worry about the winterization issue. Guys like to be able to lock their trailer up. You may live in a big city. Theft is a problem. Now, having said that, we've built 1 million of those, and as far as I know, nobody's ever stole anything off of them. Nothing to speak of anyway. It's too much work. Thieves usually ain't really trying to do a lot of work to take something off, but I get it. I get why guys request and want an enclosed trailer. So now you can get one from the pros at Southeast Softwash. So let's take a look on the outside of this thing, and then we're going to go inside and let you see some of the cool stuff that we did on the inside. It's pretty unique. I think you're going to dig it. Come back here a little bit. We'll take a look in the middle. We are never going to build anything that's not tandem axle. A long time ago, we built a few single axles, but we really prefer everything that goes out of here to be on a tandem. It's just better weight distribution. If you get a blowout, it's not gonna ruin your day. So tandem axle, this one's got the bougie wheels. Another little feature back here, we've got a permanent installed flush mount port, and this is for charging your Softwash system. So that will operate from the outside. All you gotta do is plug an extension cord up and go inside, and it will automatically charge the system, meaning you don't have to open a door to do that. If it is wintertime or raining or anything like that, you can leave the trailer shut. So big trailer. Now it's white. This one is. I'm not exactly sure on the dimensions of this trailer. I'm going to put that down in the notes below because I'm having brain fart right here. I'm like, I don't want to say it wrong on camera. So just check the description. I have a lot of those details lined out. But we can do them white, black, or a silvery gray color. So we got a few color options as well. We can upgrade the axles to 7,000 pound axles if you want to. So there's a lot of cool upgrades, and as it is standard, it's pretty decked out, but there are a few things we can add on. Let's go inside the trailer and let you take a look in here, and this is where a lot of the cool stuff happens. So let's look on the front here. I'm going to throw something up on the screen for you because we don't have it in this one, but it is an option for a V-nose cabinet that sits right in the V-nose of this trailer, and it comes out to about here. So it cleans this up. It takes advantage of some of this kind of dead space in the front. Now you can still put stuff up here. This guy, he'll make use of it, but if you want to get the cool cabinet, I like the cool cabinet. It looks great. It gives you some storage options and a good workbench here. We've also got some other, I'll put these on the screen as well, optional storage option cabinets that can go up here, and they're from this company, Pit Posse. So they make racing trailers, and we have these. So I put him one here. Holds a gallon jug, some parts, some tools. So there's a couple of things you can add on that are cool on the front nose end of this trailer. We did go ahead and epoxy the floor, and it looks really freaking good. And we exterior painted with exterior grade paint, white paint here, 4 coats on the wall. So this thing is waterproof, weatherproof. Not going to be a problem operating a pressure washer out of here with that epoxy floor coating. It's really durable. And then looking right here, the big obvious thing is you got your stack kit coming down that'll shoot right out the door. So he's got his feed reel here. These are all 18-inch our own in-house reels. On stainless steel stack kits, we make these as well. The guys that make these, they do a freaking tremendous job. So these are all 3/4 internal flow, and they have to be the same size so that we can stack them. He's got his intake water with a filter. soft wash system here, another soft wash system here, bigger hose for the bigger pump, and then a pressure 200 feet down there. Really nice. We wanted to get it up off the ground a little bit so it's not right on the ground on that lower reel. Everything's really simple, easy to get to, and it's bolted to the trailer with 8 big old stainless steel bolts and washers, and then also secured to the back wall. I don't know if you guys can see this big L bracket here. So we've got 2 on this side and 2 big L brackets on this side. It is rock solid. We can move the trailer, and this does not budge. Very, very solid. You know how we roll. We added some additional LED lighting. These will be an option that you can get if you want to get them. Trailer just comes with a little dinky light like all these trailers do. Very clean installed LEDs, so we've got all these running down the whole roof, and it is a lot of lights. We've got a switch we added, okay, so he can kill them here, and you can tell the difference. It's a big difference. He's got a smart stream. That'll be something you can add. Another cool thing, and this is custom, this big overbuilt, overkill aluminum shelf and panel. So this is really nice, and this is going to house your manifolds for blending and your pumps down here on the base, shooting all the plumbing through, very cleanly installed, and we've got our plug-in ports here for the pump. So if he has to do a pump swap, it's literally just unplug, take the pump off. Currently, we're running a 12-volt Delavan or whatever flavor you like, and a Northern 24-volt. Now, these are going to go away very soon, and we're going to be running our own pumps on all of our equipment. So this would probably be on this spec of a trailer, a Super 8 and a Sweet 16, and that is awesome. This shelf will hold those. The Sweet 16 is a little bit bigger footprint than that, but same layout, and the Super 8's a little bit bigger than that, but it'll fit on here. Come in here and take a look at how overbuilt this shelf is so the guys can see. That's really thick. I think that may be 1/4-inch plate. Very thick aluminum, TIG welded with a gusset here. It's just overbuilt, built like an Abrams. And then we've got on the side, we've got our switches. We went ahead and made use of this 4 inches sticking out and wired the switches up back there, a switch on the other side for the other pump. Laid out, makes sense. This switch, this manifold, this pump, it's all on this side. And we've got his little ratio cheat sheet chart there and a QR sticker for some tutorial walkthrough videos should he need to reference them. My favorite thing about this trailer is the tank layout. This was my brainchild. I said, look, if we're going to do an enclosed, the thing I've always hated about enclosed builds is that big old fat water tank sitting right in the middle, and it's just in the way of everything. So what we did, these are the Southeast Softwash tanks. These are our own tanks, and we've got this one, and this one are all water. You can see this is sort of your working side. So we've zip tied everything out. Blue is water. These are all Siamese together under the trailer with 2 inches of plumbing, 2 inches here to here, 2 inches under the trailer to here. And what that means is he's got a functional 300 gallons of water, except there's no big fat tank in the middle. So he can still walk clean through the middle of this trailer, and weight distribution is really good right over the axles. It's not one massive sloshing tank, but he's still got a lot of water capacity. So that's really, really cool. We've got our stainless steel boxes that we drop this. So this box is welded stainless with tabs under. Carriage bolts through the floor of the trailer, stainless steel hardware. Guys, all the hardware we use, every bolt and nut and washer in this trailer is stainless steel. So this box is really, really sturdy to the floor, and then we drop our tank in the box. Now we just haven't done it yet, we're going to run some straps up here and secure it to the wall. It's really not necessary. It's more for looks than anything, because this tank, you'd have to flip the trailer over for this tank to move. Very secure method and a clean install, which is a big deal to me. The surfactant tanks here on each side, right in the middle, they're also Siamese. So he's 16 and 16, he's got 32 gallons, but they're Siamese with 1-inch plumbing tying those together. So that means he's sucking out of these tanks on this side, the driver's side of the trailer, but they're automatically replenishing and equalizing themselves with plenty of plumbing. It's one thing you can't do if you're going to Siamese tanks. You have to go bigger than you think. 2 inches of plumbing means it'll equalize all the time. He won't outrun the reserve tanks at any time. So very, very cool, clean install. I love being able to walk through the middle of this thing. And you know, he can store things here, put cabinets, whatever he needs to do, brushes, whatever, and he can get to everything. Very simple. So I love that. I threw him in a extra. These are going to come standard with every enclosed trailer, a nice, cool Yeti cooler. We've got a mount coming for that, and it'll drop right there. And I recommend some Monster Rehabs in the cooler. Probably throw a few in there before he picks it up. Back here on the back, we've got our machine. This is our 8-gallon a minute. These trailers can come with either a 5 or an 8, depending on what you want. and we're going to put it on a stainless steel buyer's box, very heavy gauge box. You need that because this is pretty heavy. That box does not care. It's plenty stout. And we wanted to get the pressure washer up off the ground and also utilize that box for some storage. So he's got 2 batteries in here, deep cycle marine grade batteries. Same thing we use on everything else. These are wired together to provide power for cranking this washer, running the 12 volt pump and running the 24 volt pump. Now, if you want to upgrade to lithium power, we can do that as well. And as you see, he's still got a ton of storage space over here on the side. This nice stainless box means it's going to look like this for years. It's not going to degrade and break down. And I like it getting the pressure washer up elevated. Around the back side back here, we've got a 8-gallon Boyd's aluminum fuel cell tied in. So easy, he can reach right over here and fill this thing up at the gas station, no problem. Sight glass, and this is his plumbing for the pressure washer. Here's his outbound jump hose. That's his pressure line going to the hose reel, and that's going down under the trailer, all secured up really, really good to the top, the bottom of the trailer, and then coming up at the stack kit. So nothing's running across the floor. All of our wiring is ran around the top and hidden in the panels. So very cool. Nick had a good idea. He put this switch here, which is a master kill switch for the entire system. So you can come right here and kill power to every system, and now the lights are automatically off, the pumps are dead, nothing will work. So master kill switch there is pretty neat. Ramp door, epoxied as well with some anti-slip stuff. You can see it's dirty because we've been walking in and out a lot. It takes a lot to build an enclosed and to do it the right way. Guys, if you're interested in an enclosed trailer, an open trailer, a big skid, or let me show you something else before we let you go. This video is more about the enclosed, but we do have a new cool thing over here. So this is the old Mini Pro. We built a million of these things. Great system. I've changed it up and we're going over here to the Super Mini. So we will be phasing out the Mini Pros here soon. We're almost out of them, and then we realized we had a ton of parts over there that we had to do something with. So we're going to be building a few more of those till we run out of all the components that it takes to build that. And this is its replacement, the Super Mini by Southeast Softwash. So a little bit of a design change. Functionally, basically the same thing as the Mini Pro. We just changed some design elements here. We've got some aluminum boxes that come up a little taller, and they're made onto the custom lower. Sight glass for the tanks, laser cutouts here for chem, water. Those will be labeled. Stainless steel buyer's box again, and 200-foot pressure, 200-foot soft wash. This one's got a smart stream on there. And take a look at this mounting bracket. It's again, way overkill, way overkill. That's how we like to do it. Surfactant tank right down there, and then we're waiting on the pumps. The Super 8 pump will go right here. That'll be his soft wash system. Plug in and go up to the hose, the swivel there to operate the soft wash side. So that's a little bit of a design change. Super Mini is a bad boy as well. Whatever you want, we can do it. You know, guys, we build a lot of equipment. We make our own parts, our own valves, our batch busters, pumps. Almost, we're really close to having our own pump in and out in the field and out there in the wide world. A lot of guys got that on pre-order. If you want to get some parts, pumps, chems, or turnkey systems like the ones we looked at today, holler at us down below. There'll be some links. Give us a call, shoot us an email, send a smoke signal, whatever you want to do. We'd love to build you an enclosed trailer if that's what you want, or whatever else we can do for you. Let us know. We'll see you guys in the next video.